Hola amigos, what is up? This is TLoZ and welcome back to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD 3-heart run. In the last episode, we got the swift sail from Windfall Island and went on to Great Fish Island to get the third of the 3 pearls. But it turns out that the pearl isn't here because the keeper of the pearl, Jabun, has actually moved onto Outset Island and is hidden somewhere. And in order to reach where they're hidden, well, maybe the pirates that have gone back to Windfall Island might know. And either way, maybe the pirates actually have something I can take from them as well. Maybe. Oh man, I'm gonna make me some irate pirates. That just reminds me of the Irate Gamer, and I have a confession. Back when I was like 12 and just started being on YouTube for the first time, I actually really liked the Irate Gamer. I think the reasoning behind it was he cursed a lot, and I found that funny, because I was just like 12 or 13, and I'm just like, oh ho, this guy said the F word a couple of times, that must mean he's like the best ever. Cause I mean, when you're like 12 or 13, you do a lot of stupid stuff, and you always want to try to be like super edgy as well, so it's just like, oh hey, let's watch this grim dark television show and play my Call of Duty, you gotta get those Dorito DLCs, but nowadays I almost kind of feel like the Irate Gamer is kind of a so bad it's good charm, because he's incompetent at a lot of things really, but I don't know, I still think that he's somewhat entertaining, even if it's just a kind of make fun of him kind of thing. Where's that shark going? I used to watch a lot of the Angry Video Game Nerd as well. I still watch the Angry Video Game Nerd when he's got a new video, when my frame rate isn't bumping down. Shark, you want to go again? Turns out these sharks only deal a half heart of damage instead of a full heart, so while I thought that I had gotten hit by, oh hey, full heart of damage, what? It was actually only half a heart. Where's Mr. Sharko going? I think he vanished. So it's just that just as the postman told us, the pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk, despite the fact that, you know, the ship's about as big as the bloody island is, but oh well. Alright, we should find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about us. So, let's go. Now, the pirates here probably will actually just be on their pirate ship. I'm sure that if I were to talk to them calmly, yet assertively, I know I'll get through to them. Because, I mean, aren't pirates the most reasonable people? Alright, come on, let's take this. I'm ready to fight Cervantes, let's do it. The ship's only tooth is a... The ship's only tooth is a, Molder. There we go, that was an easy riddle. I should be able to talk to these Tylets and... these pirates, these Tylets. Okay, well apparently we can't get on the pirate ship right now, so we've got to do a little bit of searching around. Now, if I was a pirate, I would really like some bombs. And thankfully, actually over here on Windfall Island, is a bomb shop. Now, bombs are a little bit expensive. For a pack of, I think, 30 bombs, you have to pay 10,000 rupees. But I'm sure if we just go inside... Oh. Okay, they're closed. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode then. Hopefully they will open by now. Yeah, nobody's buying that, isn't it? Aren't they? Okay, we gotta be masters of stealth. If we can actually get the analog stick in the proper position. There we go. I just love Link's facial expression when he's doing this. It's so good. It's just kind of amazing. Wind Waker is a game of wonder and magic. And taking on my sword to cut some flowers. Let's back up a little bit. There we go, alright. There's some magic power here too as well. We don't actually need magic power that much, but rupees are good. It's always good to have rupees. I mean, bomb as well as rope and lamp oil. Thank you, Link, you finally went in there. Bombs, rope, and lamp oil are very good as long as you have enough rupees for them, so we'll just go in here and... Oh. What's going on here? It seems like these pirates were quite irate after all. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think about it as a payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? As I accidentally get cola down my front. That's great. That's actually very cold. Ow. So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking you pulled to get the information out of the postman. Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I just knew it was hiding something back at the outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, it just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And that's a fun word, presto. There need to be more things that say presto. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit. I should probably just stop reading the text off the screen. But if they had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. You idiot, keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, you're listening to this nitwit, can't you dock him some pay or something? I love how he's getting embarrassed over it. He's either embarrassed because he thinks that Tetra is pretty, or he's embarrassed because Tetra's like 8. Well, okay, she's probably like 14 or something like that, but she's slightly taller than Link, and Link is like 12, maybe? I don't know, somebody can confirm for me. But if you say fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. That treasure isn't going anywhere. I mean, it's gotta go and make a Gunstar Heroes sequel. Or you know what would be really awesome for the Wii U? Gunstar Heroes HD version that had like the Game Boy Advance version's control scheme? That would be so good! Oh my gosh. Saw that demonstration, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on the outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous, I want, you know, the treasure, so I can play Ikariga, a Radiant Silver Gun. She knows we're there. Alright, fine, have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. We're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Alright. I love that one guy with the sideburns. He doesn't speak ever, that's funny. Said his password. Are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Barnacle, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. Okay, so when I tried, or when I did a little bit of practice last night, actually the password was treasure. So I'm wondering if it's randomly generated or what. But the password is Barnacle, so that's fun. We've also got some property damage to go about now. See, this barrel has nothing. That barrel also has... okay. Okay, maybe Link isn't the best at property damage that I thought he was, but... no, pick up the... thank you. Pick up the vase. Pick up the flower pot. So we can just throw it at walls. Let's take this barrel with us too. We hit the ceiling fan, but it doesn't actually matter. And now that the shopkeep's actually a little bit preoccupied, you can actually go back here and wreck more of his stuff, which is very nice actually. Yes, it's very nice to pick up... thank you. There we go. It's very nice to actually break everyone's stuff, especially if you don't like them. Remember kids, don't actually, you know, show any sort of reasoning whatsoever. Just break everyone's stuff, and I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure there's no, like, negative repercussions or anything like that. Let's pick up one more barrel. Throw it back down. There we go. Why can't Link just take the bombs there, though? That would be good. Oh well. I'm sure he'll be fine. Let us go. Let us play. Let us go onto the boat. The ship. The ghost pirate ship. No, not the ghost pirate ship yet. There is a ghost pirate ship, though. I don't know where I got Ghost from. I think I'm just kind of in a JonTron mood today because he did the Goosebumps special last year for Halloween. And he did a review of the Goosebumps episodes, like Ghost Beach. I forgot how bad the Goosebumps show was. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily, like, super awful, but it's campy as fuck. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so it was a barnacle. Unfortunately, I am bad at the spelling, so... Barnacle. Barnacle. Let us go. Alright, we may enter. Good. I do have to say, inputting text is a little bit better on the Wii U game. Or is it? I don't know. Can you actually input text on the touchscreen? Either way, we can look through Tetra's room now. You can take some pictures, sell them on the black market. That there's a triangle. There's whatever that thing. There's another triangle on that too. There's some lady. There's a carpet. Don't know what that's about, but it looks important, so let's take a picture of that. Okay. Let's put away our camera, actually. And go and... Hey! It's our buddy! Oh, Link, my old swabby, Link! So you're alive? I am alive. I cannot be done in by any sort of birds, 'cause I am alive. You came back because you missed me so much. I did, actually. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung of the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, I want to test, but this one's going to be harder than the last one, so I'm a little bit concerned. So there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, and there's no platforms this time. How are we going to do this? Also, there's a gate. That's not all. This time we put a gate on the door, too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time, you'll have to try it again, little swabby. Except I'm kind of taller than you. A switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, it'll give you the bombs we got in town. Okay, let us do that then. So you gotta press this switch, which kind of has like a harp symbol on it actually. That's kind of strange. How did they get these switches in a pirate ship anyway? I mean, these are like dungeon switches and stuff, not like pirate ship switches. I should know, I've been on many pirate ships actually, and... Did I just catch the rope I was trying to dismount? Okay, now there's actually a trick to this one. You can actually, when this passes by, you can actually jump onto it from here. Just in case you actually miss one of the jumps. It's perfectly... Okay, just in case you manage to get screwed over by a ceiling as well. Perfectly fine, all you need to do is figure out how to ladders and go back up. So let's press this switch again. I'm going to admit, as much as I like the first one of these tests, I'm not good with this one. I'm not that good. You have to reason to yourself that sometimes I can't be that good. Like when it comes to dungeons, I love the dungeons in Wind Waker. Kinda wish there were more dungeons in Wind Waker, but I love the dungeons in Wind Waker regardless. I guess the thing that I don't like about... Whoa, you can pass through that. That's kind of incredible, actually. Is there anything back there? Just barrels? Okay, fair enough. I guess the one thing I don't like about Wind Waker is it doesn't have as many dungeons as other Zelda games. And, okay, I'm gonna use Link Between Worlds as an example. Link Between Worlds has a lot of good dungeons. All of the dungeons, there's like a great number of dungeons, and all of the dungeons are very fun. I believe there's only 6 major dungeons total in this game. In Wind Waker. And we've been through... Oh wow, how did that work? Okay, whatever, I'll roll with it. It's like the Mentos commercial, you got to roll with it. Okay, jump up onto you. Dance into the... Okay, I missed that rope a sec... Apparently the collision detection doesn't want to be generous this time, fine. There we go, okay. You did it already? You're actually surprised by that? I'm not really all that incredible. How did you make it look so easy? I didn't really make it look that easy. I mean, I fell down a couple of... Okay, apparently Nico's like the internet, so he has low standards. Got it. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious. Nico will just stand there while I get these bombs. You got the bombs! You can carry up to 30. Pull one out and then press A to throw it, or Z to set it out of your feet. Try it out. Alright, and we also get a cannon to fight off sea-going enemies. That's mighty courageous if you're trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking of how badly things could go for you. Like just now. The only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look out for things. Hey! Don't insult rats like that. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win, but if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. Okay. Wow, awesome, you have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. How do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky. You know what? Let's do, of course, the honorable thing. Take a selfie. There we go. Didn't get the nice bonus, but I think that's just because I don't have the color Picto Box. Maybe. You can upgrade the Picto Box to color, but I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Not quite yet. Maybe there's another opportunity to snap a picture of Nico. I don't know, actually. But I know that I can't get the Picto Box Color DX Upgrade Turbo Championship Edition right now. Well, we got bombs now, and that's all fine and dandy, really. So let's just drop off here, and oh. Our boat is probably at the dock, actually. That's a fine place for a boat to be. These flowers offend me. How dare you, flowers, how dare you play to my allergies? It's actually really still dark and windy and stormy out, too. There's a post box. I think I'm just going to ignore the post box. And instead, I'm going to completely miss our boat. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Okay, then. So, we got bombs, we got to Windfall Island, we gotta go to Outset Island now. But I think I'm actually going to be saving that for the next episode. So, in the next episode, we're going to go back to Outset Island, and I'm probably going to talk about more things because I'm an idiot. I'll see you guys later. This is Tales from Raga signing out. Thank you guys for watching. And man, did that challenge take me a lot of tries. Holy cow.